everyone, it's your host Laila, and on today's episode, I am with my really not my favorite co-host, Dakes, but I call him Bob Marley. He's fastened his hair, but it's fine. And we have the lovely... Oh no, darling, it's not 8. And on my right, we have a very pretty girl by the name of Courtney. I'm going to ask her, is she related to the Kardashians? Are you?
No.
I was gonna ask if there's any relation to the cigarette. Courtney.
You know, that's a common thing. Everyone loves to say the Courtney. And you know what makes it worse now? My sister's name is Ashley. Not a good fucking combination.
Courtney
and Ashley.
Yeah.
My uncle used to be like, here comes Courtney and Ashley.
Am I slow if I don't get the joke?
I just explained the joke.
Courtney, the cigarette, Courtney.
Okay, and
Ash.
I don't get it. But okay, it's fine.
Okay.
It's okay, guys. It's okay not to always get the joke.
We also have to introduce that for the very first time on the Funnyness Podcast, we have a ghost voice. In the form of...
Hey, it's me.
That
sounds Juluka. Hey, it's me.
You were supposed to say, what's your favorite scary movie?
Is this from Scream?
Yes.
Okay.
Quickly, 1, 2, 3, go.
What's your favorite scary movie? I don't watch Scream.
You never watched Scream?
No, I only watch scary movie. That's my only frame
of Scream.
That's my only frame of reference.
I watched all of
movie, they have
them.
that scene.
I
I also don't know the original movie. Full disclosure. I also don't know that.
I always wanted to be like that girl. Anna Faris, she's the main character, the white girl.
In scary movie.
I
She's
want
fantastic.
to be like her. I aspired from young. I should just
She's
be
fantastic.
as funny.
Who's the white
and
girl?
dumb as her. Like that was my
What
dream.
else did she play in?
House Bunny, where she was playing a playboy girl in Hugh Hefner vibes. There's another movie also where she was acting. All of the movies she's acting dumb. And
She's
why?
She's in a
I love that. I want
She
to
just does it properly.
Yes,
Yeah.
I aspire to be like Anna Faris. If I'm slow, just know it's because I want to be like her.
It's not on purpose.
Wayne Brothers cast me now for Scary Movie 6. I can play dumb if you want to.
And it's just acting. Huh?
Yeah. Not always.
Welcome to the podcast, Courtney.
Thank you, guys.
I have
for
a
having
question.
me.
Have you ever watched the Funnyness Podcast?
I've watched a few episodes.
Which ones?
Recently. There was one. I think I watched the first one only. Let me not
The
say
first?
a few.
The very first
The
one.
very first
Who
one.
Who was
I
on that
didn't
podcast?
I don't
exist.
even remember. who
I don't-
on
I
it.
was
It
there.
you,
I was
and
there.
I think it was Keith as well.
No,
No,
Keith was not there.
No,
Kid was not there.
yeah.
I'm an uncle on this podcast.
He's
Yeah,
an
you
OG.
yeah.
You the
He's
started
the
it.
face,
An
the
uncle.
poster boy for funniness.
I think I watched like clips also of it
Yeah,
on like
yeah.
Keith's stories and
Oh,
stuff
okay.
like that. Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
like Keith?
Are you a fan of
He's
Keith?
the
Yes.
one that reached out.
Yeah. If it wasn't for
I was just
Keith.
looking there and
Yeah.
looking at everyone else.
If it was one of us, you were going to say no.
And now it's only his voice.
Now he's
on
not
this
even
podcast.
here.
Now he's not even here.
How
Now it's only
dare
his
he?
voice.
Just leaving me alone. Newbies.
So if you could say anything to that low life kid Juluka right now, what would you say to him?
How dare you leave me with my social anxiety and new people?
On this podcast?
My bad.
It's like inviting someone to a party
And
that
not
you
showing
know no
up.
one, and then you just don't show up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now you
Yes,
must go
now
make
you are
new
ghost.
friends.
Now you are ghost voice.
I
Now you
trust
whispering in
my
ear.
friends.
Yes.
You're in good hands. They might be throwing hands at each other, but
I'm
you
in the
good
middle,
hands. Yeah.
and I'm in the middle. That's
Maybe
the
she'll
thing.
be a good mediator.
Yeah, you
For
you're
this
the
beef.
buffer.
She did say she works in corporate, so yeah.
Yes, she's a corporate girl.
Yeah.
What do you do, Courtney? Enlighten us and the viewers. What do you do for money?
Well, like I said, I work in corporate. I work in a finance administration at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't look very happy about this.
I mean,
I don't think any job makes a person happy nowadays.
Yeah.
I just want to be famous and just get paid for being at home.
You
and
know,
looking quiet.
it's not
Yeah.
even about fame, man. If I could just be at home and make money.
Yes.
I want to make money, but I also want to be like, but the money is the most important.
But you see now, I can make money. If I make money and I'm off on the side,
Yeah.
like in the undercover,
You know
I'm
what?
fine. I don't
If
need to be in the spotlight.
If I now had access to the women who pioneered this movement where women fought for the right to work, if I brought those women here, they would beat you guys.
What's it?
They would beat you guys.
Raima Musa them.
And we just celebrated.
That's big facts. Because
Yes.
they fought to fight to
For
work.
the right to
But
work.
we're not saying
But
we
we-
don't want to
yeah.
work. We just
I
want to
know.
work from home, like a soft work, not a hard work.
If you think about it, women's role was to work from home.
As
Well,
a
your husband
housewife. But
provided
we don't want to be a housewife.
work from home.
No.
That
We
was your
said the choice to work.
Yes.
I want the choice. If
You
I don't
want-
want to work, nah, I don't
Yeah.
want to. But if I want to work, I work.
If I bring the woman who fought for the right for women to work, if I bring them here, you're gonna beat those women.
I'm just gonna say to them, listen.
You
I
should have
respect
asked,
your
yeah.
I respect your choice, but you
You
could
should
have
have
asked if
asked,
we
yeah.
want
I
what
can-
one
we
we
all
want.
want
I
one.
can answer your question.
Yes.
You see, now I'm acting slow like Anna. I can't.
You're practicing for the role, man.
But I really had something so sensible to say.
And then it
Insert comment here.
Yes. These are the examples of why. These are the examples of why you all were not allowed to work in the first place. Because you just forget.
Sensible.
Because you just
I
forget.
can't remember.
You see?
Courtney, you described yourself as a homebody earlier on. What is it about the streets that you hate?
You want me to be honest?
Give the streets need to know so they get a review.
The men,
And- oh,
you're terrible. That's what keeps me at home. You're terrible. Your
I
species,
agree.
your species
I feel
keeps
like
me
every
in the house.
time I'm on this podcast, someone just keeps bringing up that topic, and I have to agree. Aish.
By profession, I am a mechanic, right? And because of this job, I feel like I can fix any and everything. And if there's one thing I would really love to fix, it's my gender. Because
Bob
I
the
don't
Builder.
like just being hated because I'm a man. I would really love to fix. So please tell us what your biggest problem is with men, so that I can take this to my gender.
Laila has a lot to say.
Yes, we're gonna start with Courtney and then go to Laila. We're gonna start with Courtney.
I don't want to fix you. It's not my job.
To fix us.
Fix you. It's my
Okay.
job to fix
This is
you.
a valid point, Laila. I'll take this information.
I don't want to talk about it.
She doesn't want to talk about it.
I feel like I just, yeah.
So Courtney, theoretically, if men went in the streets, you'd be out more,
Yeah.
having fun.
Girls' night is the best night, guys. I don't without you people approaching. I don't
And
need
trying to get with
Hey
you.
man,
Yeah.
when I'm trying to dance,
Your
nah,
friend is
I don't
cute.
need to feel anything behind me. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Fair
Like
enough, fair
it's
enough.
not.
I might
We'll
gender.
take this information to the street
We'll take it.
and see what the board
Women have
decides.
been trying to take this to the streets. Ay, none of your levelers.
It's very hard getting these points. Whenever we're at board meetings, it's...
Do you know, like, even me as a man, I go out and men try to get with me. So I feel your pain.
Oh.
I can relate.
What vibes
No.
do you think you're giving
No,
off?
women don't try to just randomly get with me. It is always men.
Now he's gonna say again, I can't help if I'm a little pretty.
Yes. No, I'm very flattered by this. And I'm gonna full disclosure, the men that are trying to get with me are not straight heterosexual men. Are as gay men.
Obviously.
And I'm very flattered by this. But in reality, these people are men. And I can get how it kills your vibe as a woman. You're just trying to go out and have fun. And now someone is trying to get with you, you know?
I don't even know how to explain it, man. But it's like, read the room, man. I'm not trying to.
I'm not your type also.
Sometimes you look and you're like, but now, that's gonna sound so
You feel
fake.
disrespected.
Just
You're
say
like, but
it.
why is it always those ones?
It's gonna sound so.
Okay.
It's like you look and you're like, but now really.
Yeah.
Look at you and look.
Look
does
at
it make
me.
sense?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily even look at me. Sometimes you see them approaching, oh, stunning
But
good,
then
and
at the
you're like,
same time,
oh my
girls
God.
like men who dream big.
Yeah, if you don't play the lotto, you'll never win.
That's what they all say, but none of y'all are winning, so sit down.
Go back to the kaartjies and circle the numbers maybe.
Hey man,
Yes.
choose different numbers.
Read the room.
Read the room, man.
Yes.
So, Courtney, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Do you,
Yay.
Do you feel as a 25-year-old that, you should be someone who has something? When I say something, it's like everyone has or supposedly has their thing. Some are great influencers, some are great mechanics and whatnot. Should you have it all figured out by then?
No.
I also don't agree, and I don't feel like I'm a great influencer, but thank God.
Girl, you
But okay, I'll take it. Like my mother says, if you say I'm rich and I'm poor, I receive it. Yeah.
But funny enough, though, Keith might have been the one that introduced me, but I knew you first. When I saw you, I
You
knew
knew me? Did we
first.
meet before?
No, but like on,
Like, was I drunk
on
again?
Instagram. On Instagram, I knew you first.
Slay girl.
Yay.
Okay.
But no, going back to your question, no, I don't think so. How we are, if when you get to your 20s, you realize this is the beginning of life.
That's so true.
What you knew back then, you were a child, you were in high school.
I
Relax.
feel like 20, 21, 22, 23.
Yeah.
Let me stop at 24. I still feel like you're a child, man. Like you're
You
still learning.
are.
I feel like my life is gonna start when I turn 30.
30.
But
So-
how is
so-
30?
Say that.
Is it getting better? I need to know.
Inform us.
I need to know because I have high hopes for my 30s.
Just come at the old guy on the podcast. Yeah.
I need to know. I need to be prepared because I have a lot planned out.
Does it get better?
Because like now it's a bit hectic, eh?
Okay. The best advice I can give you, don't catch yourself being single at 30.
Why?
Because it's even worse than being single at 25. The men they don't have their things together. They do not have their things together.
Okay, also.
So,
Yeah.
find someone now. You have 5
No,
years.
but what
to
if we
find
can't find someone like now? What is the cut-off date?
There was never. I feel like life has changed so much because of social media that there are now more expectations of us when it comes to especially something as simple as age. Like now, at a certain age, you're expected to have someone, have your life together. In reality, this is life and things happen for us all at different times.
But I think that's also the thing, right? It's social media plays this part where it's like, okay, you see someone that's 21 and they live in the life, traveling here, going there, and you're like, shit, I must go to work.
Look at me.
Hey, you're like, I
yeah.
must go to my
I'm
corporate
on
job,
a
and
taxi.
now
After hour,
hey, you're like,
and
stop
someone
here.
is on a plane
You
that
know?
time.
And are you like, okay, shit, am I not doing it correctly? What is going on? And then you're like, actually, no, maybe I'm in survival mode. That's why I'm not there.
I feel like the biggest problem, like now, I'm one of the people that have that problem. Is like comparing yourself to people online.
Yes.
It's very sad, but,
But
it's
it's
so
hard
true.
not to.
And it's
Yeah.
so hard not to because you
Because-
want better for yourself.
Yes,
It's like,
also, in reality, all of these platforms are numbers based.
Yeah.
And generally, people with more numbers get better work or get to make money
Yeah.
from their social media.
Yeah.
So it's hard not to compare yourself to the
Yeah.
next person because you're all the same. But that person is making money
Yeah.
for what they're putting out online.
I always say though, like comparison is the biggest killer of joy though.
It really
Because,
is.
yeah, because you're gonna look at, like I said, you look at this one's life, you look at your life, and then you miserable the whole day. 'Cause you're like, yeah, I also want to be on a plane.
And that time it's a
Yeah.
fake life.
And
Yeah.
then it's
You look at your passport and you're like, there's no stamps.
like, I don't even have one.
Yeah.
I don't even have
You've
one.
never
Not even a
traveled.
stamp.
Not even
Can
a
I tell you
Lesotho.
what
Show
joke?
me.
Can I tell you what joke? Show me. The
Yeah.
only reason I got a passport is, just listen, it's because I entered Tropica Island of Treasure and then I got shortlisted.
Okay.
Then I had to make a passport so fast. I made it like in 5 days. I thought it wasn't gonna come. Too crazy easy way.
And you
So I
looked
never
at
even
it.
traveled. So I had to
Yeah.
go and pay that money.
Shame, man. I
know.
remember seeing your audition video.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. That passport came for a reason. They can
Yeah.
know
Ah,
I'm
you're
going
gonna
worry.
go somewhere.
Lesotho is gonna phone.
No.
Lesotho is gonna phone.
Damon Wayans is gonna phone me. I'm gonna be on Scary Movie 6.
You see, that's the
There you
problem. You,
go.
guys dream too big also.
Yeah, chill.
God says you
let's
must dream.
Go to Zimbabwe. First, let's
Okay.
Go to
Zimbabwe.
Okay,
Sam.
okay. I will
Then you
go.
can go to Diamond Waynes. Yes.
Okay, okay. In Marlon, it's
Why
fine.
can't Lesotho phone? So if Lesotho phone, you're not answering.
I'll go. But
Yeah.
they must pay for everything though. Why are they phoning me though?
And there's no, you must still cover it.
Yeah, maybe
do
I'll
a
get a
Zimbabwe
young
tour.
job there. A Zimbabwe
But I
tour.
feel like
Yeah.
I feel like even for they should make a passport system where even if you're from Mafikeng, you can't just randomly
Now why
come
are you
to
saying
Joburg.
Mafikeng?
Why am
I feel like they should have dom passes for coming from Eldos to Florida. Especially if the tenants have tattoos like Dakes. And they want to come from Eldos the side. They can't. They must go through a whole vetting process. Because we don't want to contaminate the area and the community, you know.
Contaminate is great.
And I think I ate that comeback.
This boxing match,
I'm just saying this boxing match getting
Yes.
intense.
Laila versus Dakes.
Yes, man, Laila gonna
Round
go.
1, Laila.
Maybe do you want to be the referee?
think
By
she
any
counts.
passport?
Right now, I got my point.
She got her point.
You can't even fry me. I
Next.
got my 1 point.
Next.
I like
It's one now.
One now.
Yep.
So Courtney, you've speaking on the same thing. Do you feel like you have enough experience now that you're 25 to make the right choices going forward about life and all aspects of it?
No.
So then what? So what age? Okay, we get it. 25, you don't have it right. Look, even in your 30s, I can tell you don't have the things to put together. But at what age do you know enough for you to be making the correct decisions all around?
In life.
Hey, I feel like it's I can answer for my own life. I can't now base my life experiences and say everyone must do it like this and it's gonna work for everyone. Because my life is different than Laila's life. This one's life is different than that one's life. Like, not everyone has the same life. So I can say, okay, I maybe at this age I will have it sorted out. But I don't know. I don't think I can give like a solid advice and saying, yeah, at this age you're gonna have it all sorted out. Like, I don't think there's like a roadmap to life because everyone's life is
It's
different.
different, yes. And you have different circumstances.
Yeah.
I think
Different
it just comes with
opportunities.
time, I guess. You will just wake up one day and be like,
I've
yeah,
made it.
I'm here.
Like for instance, like
Even
you.
if I'm a 60,
Yeah.
I made it. It was a long road, but I made
But
it.
why is it so important for us to make it? Like,
Because you don't
Even-
want to be a
Like-
bum. Like, you don't want to be an.
I think
Everyone suck.
also, as a, you
Who
see,
wants to suck?
this is
Suck.
why I'm telling it.
I don't want to
There's
suck.
many. I want to suck. I think there's many men who want to suck. That's why there's more male hobos in life. Sometimes you want to just suck, bro.
You can have your.
Just sit back and let people achieve, and just watch.
That's fine, but you must at least have a comeback. You can't suck forever.
No, some of us want to suck forever.
No,
Some of
then-
us want to suck. Do you know I'm one person who really, I would be one person if I won the lotto. I would give it away.
Me too.
Like-
but I would keep some for me, but I'd end up
Yeah.
just giving it.
Giving it away.
Because that's the type of person I am. I can't keep money because I just want, you want this.
Nah, I'm
want a
alright.
pie.
I'm keeping it.
Yeah, let's go get the pie.
I'm keeping that.
You're keeping the
I'm
money.
also thinking, I'm like, Aish, I'm
I love giving
either.
people things. That's
I
my
love
problem.
giving, but like I'm also
I'll
gonna
give-
make sure
I'll
I
give
have for
them advice.
myself.
And it will work because people generally listen to people with money more.
Going to Courtney now. Because why I'm asking these questions is a few weeks ago I met some kids. They were like, yo, these are big fans of yours. And then they wanted advice. And I'm like, well, hell, I don't have it figured out. I'm like the wrong person to ask. But now
Yeah.
you have these young ones looking at you eagerly, like they're
Yeah.
trying to get somewhere. These kids were rappers in particular. And they're trying to get into the music scene. They're trying to get somewhere. And they're like, do you have it? What advice do you have for us? And I had to dig deep and like, yeah.
Yeah.
But that is how people, unfortunately, we spoke about comparing earlier. But unfortunately, we look at people. In our minds, whether we like it or not, we've decided that it's together for them. Like they've got it all, the package, the fame, the body, the everything,
And
the
what
money.
this person says
And
will
then,
change my life.
yeah, and so now unfortunately, you just want something from them in terms of advice or whatever that would make you feel like applying such things would get you there.
Yeah.
So it's a real thing. As much as we can say, yeah, okay, you don't have it figured out, but some
Yeah.
people will look at you, Courtney,
And
and will
think
be like,
but I think that's always like the shocking part, right? Like when people look at you and then they ask you for advice and you're like, why the heck do you want my advice? Because you know your experiences, but also it goes back into social media. No one's gonna post when they are not doing well. You're not gonna post when you
Show the
suck in
good stuff.
life. You're not gonna post those stuff. So yeah, it looks like my life is doing well, but then you have moments like this where you're like, don't look at my life on social media and think that everything is glory and happy and everything that I'm. But it's all like you said, and I also think the people that approach you, they'll ask for your advice, looking at what you've posted, what you're doing, and then they're like, okay, that's where I wanna be. So then they're gonna now base your life on success, and then you only know that now you have imposter
Would
syndrome
not
in you. Yeah.
recommend.
Now you're like, hey, I'm not doing as great as y'all think I am, and now you're like, and
yeah.
it's like, are you thinking?
No,
to yourself?
that's a real thing. I've been experiencing that lately. Yeah, that's real.
And it happens. I think that's one of people's. I think that's also a big thing for a lot of us is where we like, I feel like an imposter where I'm sitting right now. Like you're
Why
like,
am
yo,
I here?
yeah,
Also, I think, especially for people who are from backgrounds that are not that amazing, when great things happen in your life, it's sort of hard to accept it.
yeah,
That this is happening to you.
Yeah.
And we're always so suspicious of when is the devil coming to curve me, you know?
That's the truth. But
You are-
then I go back into saying I think it falls into the survival mode thing.
Yeah.
Like because you've been living in survival mode. You've been living in I need to make it to this certain point.
Yeah.
And then now you like constantly waiting for the rug
Yeah,
to be
when you're
pulled
there,
out
when
from
you're there,
under
you're
you.
like, this is not, it's
You're
gonna
like,
end soon.
this is too good.
My
What's
5 minutes
happened?
of fame is
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're like, hey, when's the rug gonna be pulled out of me? So now you're waiting for that bad thing to happen, and you're like,
This whole conversation just made me think that I always told myself that I feel like I have this thing where I can see things. You know, I have this foresight. And I always tell people or try to warn them, and they don't listen. And then when it happens, they come back to me and like, how did you see it come? And I don't know how I see these things coming. But like, I feel like just people would listen to me better if I had R1 million in my bank account.
you have the money.
Yeah. So I always wanted to just become rich so that people can listen
Actually
to me.
listen to
to
you.
you.
Yeah, because
But I think that's also when it goes to like influencing and stuff like that. Like people, you create that platform where you also like, you're like, okay, I want to create this type of platform, be this type of influencer, so people will listen.
Yeah, so I can help people.
So I can
and
help.
They certain things they don't have to go through.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you listen to some influencers and you're like, yo, you shouldn't have the platform that you have. Why are you there?
influencing?
Yeah, what are you influencing?
Why are you influencing?
And then you want to go on and be like, no, guys, don't listen to that. But you getting 20 views, they getting 20
And
million.
then it's a thing of, oh, you're just jealous.
Yeah.
No, we're not jealous.
Exactly. He's like, no, I'm not jealous. I'm trying to save your guys from destroying your lives.
Yeah.
Like,
So unfortunately, if you're poor and if you're not pretty, people don't listen.
Don't listen.
that's actually fair.
So you have at least one of the things going.
Ah,
for you.
thank you. Sometimes I don't
Well, Courtney, we really do appreciate your time
Thank you guys.
and for coming through.
To hang out with us.
Yeah,
We
and
done
talk
already?
That
Why
was
does it go so
quick.
fast that it's like it's 5 minutes? How long we been talking here?
It's
It's been a while.
30 minutes.
yeah,
Really? Yeah, sure.
yeah,
Courtney was fun, eh?
yeah. Courtney.
Courtney must come.
No, Courtney's got a wonderful energy.
I think also Courtney is a bit of a liar.
Ha.
Someone who's at home all the time.
All the
It's not
time.
as fun to talk to.
You just now said you've never seen me. How is that?
Okay.
How am I
At
lying?
home.
I stay in my house.
Maybe she's living a double life we don't know about.
At night, she sleep parties.
She's the leader of the
Yeah.
streets.
She's a sleep groovist. She's knocked out, but she's grooving the hardest.
You'll only know if you find me, nah?
Maybe she has a different name that she grooves by at night.
Courtney.
Oh, Courtney.
Oh, wow.
Love that for me. I love the fantasy. Y'all guys just great. Let's keep it like that.
Courtney, any last words? Any last? You have 2 minutes to say, to rant. Can talk about things that you hate and about life that you want to end, or motivational, or motivational. Rant or motivate.
Inspirational.
I always like, when it comes to this one, I'm like, I can go one or two ways. It's always like that one where you're like, okay, you know when someone asks you, tell me about yourself, you're like, yo, I can tell you my favorite color, I can tell you my deep darkest secrets, and I don't know which one to tell.
Which one is the red flag?
Which one is gonna
Which
work?
red flag is better?
Well, guys, but I just want to say thanks for having me, guys. This was really, it was like when messaged me and I saw, I was like, okay. I don't know how, again, the imposter syndrome, I was like, I don't know how I got you. But thank you guys for having me. It was really awesome to sit down with you guys. You guys actually made it really comfortable. So that was really nice.
Even
Thank
when
you.
me and Dakes fought.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm
me,
glad.
I can't even sit in the middle. We can mediate.
I
this,
like
guys.
that toxic family.
I'll be the ref at the boxing match.
You
I'll
even
be
wearing
there.
red, so you got the job.
And
Yeah.
stripes as
And
well.
stripes.
Yeah,
You
I'm
see, she's
ready.
wearing a ref outfit today, not me.
You see how I feel bad now.
And you look
I
like
feel bad because this one is on me. I'm proud at the same time because I always tease her, but now I feel bad because now she's teasing someone. Hey,
you look like those basketball players that didn't make it to the NFL with your t-shirt. And you have the hairstyle and the tattoos. Thank you for watching our podcast. This is your host Laila with 2 points. 0-0 for Dakes.
she don't even stab me in the back of the stomach and just sign off.
She wanted to look you in the eyes.
And sign off.
See who did this.
This is me signing off.
With a smile.
Yes.
Thank you,
Thanks,
guys.
Coach. You were the best.
Thank you, guys.